It has to be you. It's you, Kyo. You killed Angie.
What the fuck? So it's true.
Yep.
Well, that was obvious. Such a boring, obvious answer.
Kokichi, come on, man.
You killed both of them. Why? Why did you kill them?
In terms of pure logic, only one victim was necessary to win.
Why? Why you killed them both? I think one of the murders was an
I
accident.
see. Okay.
An accident?
Which one was it though?
That's right. It wasn't part of the plan. Huh? Which one?
Remember that was an accident. I think it was the murder of Angie. Yeah.
That's it. Angie's murder was an accident.
Freaking Nightbot, yeah.
What? Tenko wasn't accident?
No, Tenko was what's the word? Was intentional. There we go.
That's right. Kyo originally planned to kill someone with the seesaw trick. But while he was making preparations in the empty room, Angie walked in. So he decided to kill her in order to keep her from talking.
She just happened to walk in on the culprit setting up and was killed.
Then you should have just stopped.
If it was an accident, that's a big accident. Yeah, definitely for sure.
Once he killed Angie, there was no reason for him to kill Tenko.
You only needed to kill one for this game. Killing two is pointless. If you get bonus points for killing more, then sure. Otherwise, it leaves more clues behind.
Why, Kyo? Why you kill two of our friends?
What on earth are you talking about? No, I'm not the culprit. So, why is everyone looking at me like I am?
Come on, Kyo.
Why? Why are they? Why
And
is
switching back to the feminine.
Calm yourself, Korekio.
Korekio, that's how you say it.
Yes. You mustn't raise your voice. You mustn't stutter. You mustn't lose composure. You mustn't become flustered.
She is creepy.
You mustn't waver.
That's a creepy face. That's a creepy face. Ain't gonna lie, I kinda creeped out. Like, just imagine just seeing that face in the middle of the night. Oof. Just blankly staring at you.
Horrid faces. This sorry lot is not worth agonizing over. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
There he goes again.
Stare.
What's wrong with him?
It almost seems like he's talking with someone. Someone? He's just talking to himself. And why the hell is he wearing lipstick?
No matter how loudly you protest, this is a trivial matter. I will never acknowledge your allegations. Not a single one of them. For you see, there is no evidence that I killed Angie. No, I will not acknowledge it. I will only acknowledge facts, true events. I won't acknowledge fiction, mystery. I won't acknowledge your deductions or guesses. Well said. Good job, Korekio. Yes, thanks.
Oh, you know what?
Creeps me the
That's
fuck
probably
out.
his sister talking to him. That's probably what it is. No evidence. There's no evidence that he killed Angie.
You're wrong. There is evidence.
What? You do realize bluffs like that won't work, yes?
The weapon that was used to knock Angie unconscious in the empty room. That weapon tells us the whole story, Kyo.
That's not possible. I think you may have misunderstood.
This is either a split personality or it's his sister talking to him.
Apologize. Come on, apologize. 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 Come on. Apologize.
Oh my gosh.
Apologize. 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 Apologize.
Oh shoot, you can move the camera around? I did not know that. Oh, okay, that's cool. Good to know. Thanks for that. I didn't know that. Oh, you learn something new every day.
Seriously, what the hell's happening?
I have no idea what's happening with Kyo. But I know what weapon he used on Angie. I have to prove it to him. Okay. Argument armament. Okay.
I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong. Yes, I'm not the culprit. So I have nothing to confess. I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong. Yes, I'm not the culprit. So I have nothing to confess.
Oh shoot.
Why must you force your delusions on us? Your logic. That's merely a delusion. Well said, Korekio. To continue this debate is meaningless. Why must you force your delusions on us? Your logic. That's merely a delusion. Well said, Korekio. To continue this debate...
Okay.
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. Apologize. Apologize. Apologize.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Apologize. 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 I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
You know what I haven't used? Oh no, never mind.
Apologize. 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 Apologize.
Oh, shoot, that was kind of confusing.
I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Oh, here we go.
Korekio speaks the
Shoot.
truth. Such a sorry lot.
I haven't used this. The fever time or whatever.
Apologize. You have no proof that Korekio is the killer.
Floorboard removed. Damn it. Okay.
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Okay.
Korekio speaks the truth.
Okay, let me look at this again.
You have no proof that Korekio is the killer.
Moved. Removed the floorboard. Damn it! I got those mixed up.
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong.
Okay, let's do this right this time.
Korekio speaks
Shoot.
the truth. Such a sorry.
Okay, it's removed the floorboard. Oh my
You
gosh.
have no proof that Korekio is
Remove
the killer.
floorboard. Here we go.
It is here.
Whoa. Man, these costumes on them are amazing. They are. They're awesome.
Used in the seesaw trick.
The costumes for those argument armaments are actually really, really cool.
And how do you know the floorboard was the murder weapon?
There was a small patch of dried blood on the underside of the floorboard.
Angie's blood?
Blood that spattered there when the culprit struck Angie with the board. But that's not the only evidence that she was hit with that floorboard. There's also the bloodstain under the floor to consider. For that to be there, the floorboard must not have been in place at the time of the attack.
Good point. Had the floorboard been in place, her blood wouldn't have splattered beneath it.
Kyo's earlier confession is further evidence that the floorboard was used.
How?
If the weapon used to hit Angie is the floorboard from the seesaw trick.
It means the culprit knew about the seesaw, so the same person killed Tenko and Angie.
Right.
I believe that while Keel was setting up the
Oh,
seesaw,
poor Angie.
he was holding the board when Angie walked in.
And he cold-cocked her with a floorboard.
All you can do now
Aw.
is accept it. You even confessed to Tenko's
Oh, I
murder
got chills. Why did I get chills?
So it's true. This is the truth.
Means what that means is if it was placed the other way, he probably would have gotten away with it. But no, LOL, I wasn't planning on this. As I said, yeah.
Looks like we're almost at the end. All right, Shuichi. I'll leave the finale to
Finale.
you. Bring down the house.
Uchi, please. Put an end
Oh,
to this
all right, Himiko, I got you.
for Angie and Tenko's sake. End this class trial.
I understand. I'll go over everything one more time. Keo, I want you to confess. No, I will force you to confess.
Damn, Shuichi, I will force you to confess. Hell yeah. Closing argument, let's go. Alright, who was the culprit with the saw in the empty room? The small stone Himiko brought. Remove the gold leaf katana. Sickle place to kill. Remove the floorboard. Okay, who's the culprit? Okay, who's the culprit with the same saw in the room? Okay. What weapon knocked Angie unconscious? That was the floorboard. There we go. Oh, Angie looks so cute. Oh my gosh, she looks so cute. Oh yeah, by the way, Rocky, we actually I like Angie a lot, mainly because we maxed her out. Oh shoot, we maxed her bond out. So like that's why I'm kind of just like not. I'm kind of sad that Angie's gone. Oh, what was compressing the injury on Angie's head while she was carried? What's compressing the injury? Not that. Small stone, no. Gold katana, no. Path made with salt, no. So yeah, man, look at her. She's aw, Angie. Man, especially after she confessed her love to us. Oh man. Right here somewhere, right? Here we go. Yeah, this will make you get so attached to characters that we wouldn't expect. Yeah, you wouldn't expect the results. Yeah. Okay. I bet when you saw the body in her lab, you were. Yeah, I was very upset. I was very upset. Whose effigy was stabbed with the katana? We don't have that one yet. The handle of the spinning katana. Here we go. When Angie's body was found, who unlocked the door? What object did Tinka rest her forehead on during the seance? Dub. Just don't he would go brought. Aw, Tenko's cute too. Look at that. Now, what weapon did the culprit set up? What weapon did the culprit set up on the iron cage? That was the. Do we have that one yet? Yeah, single place to kill. Who besides Kokichi was responsible for extinguishing the candles? That would be Shuichi. How was the culprit able to move around in the darkness during the seance? This path made of salt. Okay. When the culprit approached the cage. How did the magic sword get erased? Okay, so we have to go back to the beginning. Let's go back to the beginning here. And probably this, right? Here we go. Now we can open up all these. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and open them all up and finish off this argument, or this closing argument. Okay. Who was the culprit with the saw in the empty room? There we go. Whose FSG was stabbed with the katana? That would be Kaede's. When Angie's body was found, who unlocked the door? It was Kokichi. Alright. Who besides Kokichi was responsible for extinguishing the candles? That would be Shuichi. Well, Himiko's pretty too. Himiko's pretty as well. And when the culprit approached the cage, how'd you magic? Oh, here we go. I'm still confused on how the heck he still placed that sickle with. Yeah, that is still kind of confusing. I'm wondering how he did that. Oh, look at Maki. She's cute too. I'm sorry. I'm like obsessing over the girls. Sorry. Here we go.
This is the truth of the case. Let's look back at the first murder. It was late last night. The culprit was in the empty room on the 4th floor. The culprit was preparing the seance murder they had planned. To use the floorboard as a seesaw, they had to cut the crosspiece supporting it. The plan was to make the same preparations for all 3 empty rooms. This would divert suspicion away from the culprit and whoever picked a room.
The music.
To cut the crosspieces, they needed a saw. I imagine they got one from the warehouse. They were planning to cut the crosspieces in all 3 rooms.
Ah, haha, Angie, no.
However, when the culprit was working on the middle room, the unexpected happened. Angie walked into that room and saw the culprit making their preparations. She needed some fire for the ritual and had gone to the room for a candle. At that point, the culprit had not finished the setup and was just cutting crosspieces. Angie might not have concluded that it was tied to some kind of murder plan. But now that Angie had seen it, the culprit couldn't use the seesaw trick. Any other person might have just given up, but not our culprit.
Angie.
The culprit took the floorboard they loosened and struck the unsuspecting Angie in the head.
Poor Angie, man.
The culprit did not want to give up on their plan and had to improvise.
Oh, excuse me.
They wrapped duct tape around Angie's injury to stop the bleeding. Then they picked up her unconscious body and carried her to a research lab. While she was unconscious, the culprit hurried to tie up this loose end.
Oh, what's up, Spark? Good to have you here. Good of you to make it. Glad you can make it.
Because they were in a hurry, they made a crucial oversight. They didn't notice the duct tape had peeled off and was under Angie's body. Without that evidence, we may never have figured out the culprit's trick.
Yeah, Angie.
Carrying the supplies they needed, the culprit returned to the ultimate art lab.
When the song of K-Chan on scale 1 to infinity, how creepy would you think it sounded? It sounded
Lock the
it
front
was
door
it was
from the
creepy. It was
inside.
creepy. From a scale from 1 to 10, probably like a good 6. Channel points, Spark.
And took out the katana
I
right
don't know
from the
exactly how it
left.
works, how all the channel points work and such. Yeah, we hit affiliate. We hit affiliate because of the raid last night. Thanks, man.
They then
Thanks for
stabbed
the
Angie in
thanks for the
back of
congrats.
neck, finally killing her.
Oh, Angie.
Then, to further confuse us, the culprit attempted to make a locked room mystery. First, they used rope from the warehouse and hung 4 effigies upside down.
Oh.
There were 2 reasons for this.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the
Overwhelm the room
congrats,
with a
y'all.
cold
Congratulations.
And the other was the key to locking the room.
So yeah, if y'all interested in subscribing to the Twitch channel, go for it.
Culprit stuck the
Appreciate it.
katana into Kaede's
I don't
effigy
know exactly.
near the rear entrance.
I don't know exactly how all of it works. I'll talk about it more after this episode's recording, because I don't want to keep talking about this on recording. So I'll continue talking about the channel points and stuff like that, and we'll talk about that. We'll get more into it after this recording. Then we'll continue on. No, you're good. You're good, Spark. Let's keep on with the episode.
Effigy
Yeah.
around to twist up the rope. After enough turns, the culprit let go and headed for the rear door. Once released, the effigy began spinning, and the gold leaf katana with it. The handle of the katana then hit the sliding lock, locking the door. A difficult trick, but remember that the lock was so loose it moved at the slightest touch. The culprit also would have had the opportunity to attempt it many times. Once complete, the door was locked, but the duct tape was left behind. Perhaps the culprit noticed it, but by that point, it was too late. The room was sealed. There was no way for them to get back inside. Then, this morning, we opened up the room and discovered Angie's body.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
But the culprit wasn't finished. They wanted one more murder. To do that, they manipulated us into performing this seance.
Act 4.
Of the 3 empty rooms, the middle one was chosen for the seance. I was invited by Kokichi to take Kibo's place in the seance. Tenko volunteered to be the medium, but she never imagined it would get her killed. To perform the seance, the culprit claimed they needed something for Tenko. A small stone that Himiko had brought from the courtyard. Tenko, at the culprit's request, bowed her head until it was touching the stone. That position was instrumental in making sure the murder went as planned. Next, Kokichi and I placed the iron cage over Tenko in the middle of the magic circle.
Sorry if I'm not talking for those on YouTube and on Twitch. I'm just trying to really get a grasp of this whole situation.
We didn't realize
Try
at
to
the time
understand it as much as I
that
can.
That was a deliberate decision by the culprit. They needed to set up the murder weapon that was used to kill Tenko. While they were covering the cage with a cloth, they secretly placed the sickle. Finally, 4 of us placed the wooden statue on top of the
You know,
cage.
it's better during this part. Yeah.
The culprit used the weight of the statue to keep the murder weapon in place.
Act 5.
After the preparations were complete, we began the seance. In complete darkness, we each stood in one corner and sang the Caged Child song. When the song finished, the soul of the dead was supposed to enter the medium. But our culprit had another plan, to commit a murder in the darkness. Right after we started singing, the culprit began making their way toward Tenko. It would have been quite difficult to do in total darkness, but our culprit had a guide.
Yeah, it does.
They used the lines of the magic circle drawn with salt. The culprit felt for the salt and used it to guide them.
So
along.
Angie and Tenko died? Yeah, Spark.
And when the culprit reached the center of the circle, they found the floorboard that had its crosspiece cut off the night before. Then lifted up their foot and stomped down hard on the floorboard. The floorboard lifted up like a seesaw and pushed Tenko's body up toward the ceiling of the cage. Tenko was stabbed in the back of the neck by the sickle on the top of the cage. She was killed right before our eyes, and we didn't even see it. After committing the crime, the culprit followed the salt back to their corner. Finished the ritual and had us light the candles. We followed the culprit's directions and removed the equipment used for the seance. And discovered Tenko's body. And while we were all focused on the body, the culprit picked up the sickle and dropped it under the floor through the hole in the corner of the room. Ironically, the final step of the murder was unwittingly carried out by us. The culprit had planned the murder so that we would unintentionally destroy some evidence. That evidence was the magic circle that the culprit used to navigate in the dark. However, the culprit didn't know that Kibo had taken a picture. He really saved us. Without that, we wouldn't know what changes were made to the circle. But now we know for certain, and we know the culprit drew the magic circle.
Yep.
Korekio Shinguchi, the ultimate anthropologist. You're the culprit behind these
Oh,
murders.
that's so cool. The way he said it. Korekio Kinkuji. Oh, that was awesome. I like that. That was awesome. Mr. Generate got degenerated. Sadly, yeah. Angie was an accident. This picture is crazy, man. Freaking look at Shuichi. Shuichi going off, man.
That's where my detective work leads us. It all fits.
Sweet Korekio. There are times when it's necessary to admit defeat. Admit? Yeah. Okay.
So you finally admit you did it.
Unfortunately, yes. Yes. It's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. My one regret. My only regret. Was not being able to make 100 friends.
100 friends?
What?
It was my dream to make 100 friends. Oh, it's so unfortunate! I was so close to 100!
Aw.
What are you talking about? I do not understand a word of this.
Who gives a fuck? Let's vote for this kooky bastard and be done with this already!
Roger that! One voting time! Coming up!
The heart racing excitement as
Damn, they're both ignoring him.
The heart racing excitement! As the blackened and the spotless finally face off, it's voting time!
Oh man. Monadad's gonna kill both of them. Just watch. Monadad's gonna kill both of them. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, shut up. I'm dumb. I was supposed to vote for myself. Oh my gosh. It's been a long 3.5 hours.
Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
He didn't even vote. Kyo.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Oh man. Class trial, all rise. We definitely did not get an A on that. It was so bad. Probably got a B or a C probably. Oh, we did get an A. Oh, that's surprising. How did I get a C on this? Oh, it's probably because I took my time with it. My logic difficulty's on mean? What? My logic difficulty was on mean? I thought it was on normal. Was that why it was so hard? What? Mean? I don't remember switching it to mean. Okay, that explains why it was so hard. That's why I lost so much health. I didn't even realize that it was on mean this entire time. God damn it. Gotta change that back when we hit the next trial. Wow, seriously, you're correct again. Amazing. This is the third correct verdict in a row. I'm surprised I got an A on that. Shit. If you manage to get 12 correct verdicts in a row, you'll proceed to the bonus round. How's that gonna last that long?
For now.
It's finally over.
No.
No, not yet. I haven't heard his answer yet. Kyo, why? Why did you kill Angie and Tenko?
Right.
Yeah, he no need to kill them both, no matter what motive he have.
Oh?
Motive? Hey! Did your motive have something to do with the transit student who was resurrected? Even if it did, though, how did that trigger a murder?
Hey,
Don't tell me. Were you actually scared of the resurrection ritual, Kaito? Shut up! I never said I was scared. The resurrection ritual had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it? Because we're friends. I'll tell you, I never once believed in the ritual. I would never kill someone over such a silly thing as that.
What?
So it has nothing to do with the motive?
Eh?
Then why?
Yes.
For the one that I love.
There is someone that I love.
From the bottom of my heart, someone so dear. Someone I long for. Is that going to be...
I love her with all my heart, and she loves me with all her heart. Yes, we vowed an endless love to each other, forever bound by fate. None can come between us. We are bound by an intense love. No matter what anyone says.
Wow. Bragging about your perfect love life? Fuck you. Fuck you. Some of us aren't that lucky. So to see this love of yours, you had to escape.
Don't tell
That's
me.
why you killed Angie and Tenko. But why did you kill both? If you asked if I did it to escape this place, my answer would be no.
Wonderful.
Because I have no need to escape this place. The one I love is inside. Inside?
Wait!
Don't look at me. I'm not his lover.
Yeah.
Calm down. No one would want a disgusting shit stuff bitch like you anyway.
Curse Blue!
Damn. What the what?
Hey!
Yo, who is it? Who's this person you love?
Hey,
Is it really one of us? When I say inside, I do not mean inside this academy.
You see,
I mean inside me.
sister.
Oh. Yes, the one I love lives inside me, my dearest sister. So okay, so I was right. So it was a split personality with his sister. Okay. Don't look at me. I'm not his sister. Well, duh. If you were his sister, he would have killed himself already.
Wait,
Your sister? But didn't you say she was your lover?
Whatever is the matter.
It is not that difficult. My sister is my lover. Oh.
I loved her so deeply, and she loved me.
Sister. For fuck's sake, Japanese. Oh my gosh. May will never be lucky because she word of Kokichi says. It's true, he probably would.
The fact that we were siblings meant nothing to us. They called it forbidden love, but none could stop the love we shared. Oh, how I long for my sister's warmth. The only time I felt at peace was when I was enveloped in my sister's warmth. For my beloved sister.
That is why, for my beloved sister, I had to.
Always messing around.
You had to escape from here, right?
No.
No, I had to kill for her.
Huh?
What?
Sister.
Sister was very sickly. She was always in and out of the hospital ever since she was a child. Because of that, she didn't have many friends. She always seemed so lonely.
However,
Even if I could be her little brother and her lover, I couldn't be her friend. So I thought I'd find her some friends, friends for my dear deceased sister.
huh?
Deceased?
Do you
My sister is now a ghost, so her friends should be ghosts too, right?
For my beloved sister.
For sister's sake, I've killed many to send her 100 friends. They were all wonderful people, worthy of being sister's friends. What?
Incomprehensible.
That is too impossible to understand. Too impossible.
Sister.
Everyone always finds that awkward, but hey, love is love. Yeah, I guess. Your sister is very happy. Yes, Korekio. Oh, yes, Korekio. I am very happy. Thanks to you, I am not lonely.
what?
Could it be that the lipstick version of Kyo is...
I am Korekio's older sister.
Yep. I am Korekio's older sister. Thank you for looking after my little brother. What the hell? After I lost my beloved sister, I was so distraught I nearly went mad. But sister came to save me.
I am
She
pleased.
visited me during one of my seances and stayed inside me.
Sister.
Now I can see her whenever I want. I'm never lonely.
Korekio.
That's wonderful, Korekio. Your love made the impossible possible.
Are Are you serious?
Are you serious? Is this really a spirit?
I told
He's just
you.
delusional. What a sad girl who can't even believe in the power of love. Oh, shit.
Ew.
Either way, he's totally out of his mind. I mean, he killed for a dead chick.
Well,
You said you killed a lot already, right? So it wasn't just the two you killed here?
What was that?
What? Seems like he was already getting crazy before he got here.
because
You didn't kill to escape from here. That wasn't your purpose from get-go. You just wanted to slaughter a bunch, huh?
Unacceptable.
Do not make me out to be some bloodthirsty, indiscriminate killer. I only kill girls who I think are worthy of being sisters' friends.
Huh?
Only girls? I see. So when we were deciding on who should be the medium. Before that, let's choose spiritual medium. It worked best with a girl. You said it would work best with a girl. I spent my time evaluating all the girls here.
Wonderful.
And besides Maki and Miyu, they were all worthy. All worthy of being sisters' friends.
Yeah?
All worthy?
Why you?
Hey, how come I'm not included? I mean, not like I care.
Then
Then the second victim could have been me. Tenko died in place of me. Then I'll do it. Can't think of anyone but me, but that Angie's spirit should go in. No, I'll do it.
Excellent.
Himiko would have been great, but Tenko volunteering made me so happy. Her noble, earnest heart made her a perfect friend for sister.
Wonderful.
She even infiltrated the student council to protect Himiko.
Huh?
Infiltrate, really?
But
But how did you? It was obvious to me. I studied many people.
can this
She stood
be?
up against the darkness of the school all by herself. All for her beloved friend.
Beautiful.
I was so touched by that. Wonderful. She was a perfect friend for sister. I can't understand why you didn't like her, Himiko.
Well,
Though, I was planning on having you become sister's friend too, eventually.
No way!
What? You do all that for... Wow, you did all that just to kill? For you to go that far, that's pretty impressive.
well,
You were interested in the caged child just so you could use it to kill someone, right?
let's see.
Interested in me as an anthropologist, of course, but more than that.
For my beloved
I wanted to kill for
sister.
sister. I cannot deny that overpowering feeling.
Are you okay?
Kaito, are you okay? You look kind of pale. Don't worry about it. Let's focus on Kyo right now. Allow me to explain, though. I did not plan to kill both of them. Off with the weeb already. Live in society and blah blah blah. I knew I would have plenty of chances after escaping this place. But Angie walked in on me preparing and I ended up killing her in a different way. So I figured I may as well kill someone else too. After all, it would be a shame to just waste the seance trick I prepared.
What is that?
You're talking like you killed her just because you could. No, not just because I could. I was sending another friend for sister.
Correcchio.
Correcchio, you're such a thoughtful little brother, but it was bad to get greedy. Imagine he kills Maki and she goes to stabs his sister out of spite. Oof.
Oh dear.
You're right. Because of that, now I can't send 100 friends with sister. Do you understand now? Those were the circumstances of Kirikyo's crime. Correcchio. I do not understand. This is all too impossible for me to understand.
Why?
That right? Killing 2 friends for your dead sister?
But how?
That wrong. That's so wrong. Oh, don't get so worked up. That's something I learned after sister's death.
Do not worry.
Death only changes a person's form. The soul lives on as a ghost.
That's right.
That's right. Even though I'm a ghost now, I am always by Correcchio's side.
Sister.
Thank you, sister. I love you. Cut it out already.
What was that?
I don't understand anything you're saying. Nothing's making sense. It's not fair. Why did Angie and Tango have to die for something so unfair?
Well,
Because death is unfair.
yeah.
Nyeh.
And another.
All deaths are unfair deaths. Why do you think news stations get such high ratings when they're reporting about death? Because everyone likes unfair deaths.
Maybe.
Well, if you look at it like that, the whole killing game embodies the philosophy, right? Gifted gifted high school students forced to play a killing game. Man, if people were watching this, they would get a kick out of it. If people were watching this. Knock off the bullshit. Only sick fucks would enjoy watching this.
You got
Hell yeah, I wasn't in this. If I wasn't in this killing game, I would have so much fun watching.
So then,
The nature of this killing game is yet shrouded in mystery. But my role in it is over. I have finished my explanation to you, friends.
Sister.
I think I should go and see her now, my beloved sister. Why do I have a feeling that he is delusional about his relationship with his sister too? I don't know, man.
sister.
I was unable to send her 100 friends, but at least I can see her again. Now,
Correcchio.
it's alright, sweet Korekio. Come to me.
Oh.
Looks like you've already prepared. Now then, let's get started.
It's punishment.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time! Punishment time?
Sister.
My beloved sister. At long last, I will finally get to see you again.
That's right.
Yes, from now on, no one will try to stop us. We can be together without having to hide our love from others.
What?
Wait, I can't accept this.
Therefore,
Like I said, there's no such thing as a death that can be accepted.
from an anthropological.
Why do you think so many different cultures have funeral rites? Why do you think rumors of ways to resurrect the dead never cease?
Yes.
The living must find a reason, however. This to accept death when it happens. How you come to terms with death also determines how you live, yes?
What was that?
What?
I.
How was that answer I reached about? How about you? How will you live a life that faces death?
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate anthropologist, Korekio Shinguji!
I shall observe.
I will watch over you all as a ghost, as your friend. I'll watch over you.
That's right.
It won't be just me and Korekio. All those who died will be watching. I'll be watching to see you face the death of your friends.
Humanity
I'll be
is
watching
beautiful.
forever and ever. Oh yeah, so the way he talks didn't actually lead me to believe in obsessive behavior towards his sister. For him to have killed nearly 100 for her likely means he has some mental issues.
It's punishment.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time. Punishment time. Oh my gosh. All right. Korekio has been found guilty. Talking so much property about it, an insane forbidden love coming from someone with this personality. What the hell? Cultural melting pot. Monodam. What are you about to do? Spinning in it? Wait, what? Oh shit. Oh my god, boiling him alive. Ooh. Oh no, Monodam. What? Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. He's not gonna. Oh no. Ah. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. And Monodam killed himself. What? No, Monodam, why? What the? I'm sorry. To think my cute child would commit suicide. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. It's so freaking cute that he would kill himself because he couldn't get along. Oh my gosh. Monodam committed suicide? Had I known this would happen, I would have been nicer to him. The only reason Monodam is obsessed over getting along was because everyone but me bullied him.
That's right.
Yes, the other Monocubs drove him to suicide, but not me.
Hey.
Hey, who's Monodam? Are you serious, Monotaro? You already forgot? That's kind of scary. Oh, man. Monodam commits Sudoku live? Yikes. Looks like another class trial has wrapped up without incident, so I'm gonna take back this here Necronomicon. Seems like a waste, though. You guys sure don't want to use it? You don't want to use it? You guys should have brought someone back to life and added them to your roster. Shut up! How long are you gonna keep talking about that?
I told you.
Ignore him. The whole resurrection ritual is obviously a lie. He's just trying to shake us mentally to get us to panic.
What's the point?
I'm assuming you'll think another murder will happen if you do that, right? Who can say? What a waste. If none of you were gonna use it, you should have let me have it. Then I could have resurrected one of my dead siblings. Which one? Well, I don't know. They're all pretty terrible, actually. Wait, did one of us die? I could have sworn it's been just the two of us this whole time. Are you serious? It's too bad you missed your chance to raise the dead. That's what you get for doubting me. Too bad. Oh my gosh.
So long. Farewell.
Dang. We're down to just Monotaro and Monophony. Yikes. Oh my gosh. I did not expect Monodam to do that. Damn. Even now, he still talks about raising the dead. Man, this is stupid. What people believe in is up to them, but living people shouldn't have to suffer because of the dead.
Of course.
The living are more precious than the dead, no matter what. That's not something a coward like you should say. Shut up. Leave me alone. But there's one thing this case taught me. I always thought there was only two. I thought there was a god watching over us, but there isn't after all. Not in this academy. Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
Well, that's all you have to face. Yeah, that's all you have to work together, right? Face it together. Our ultimate talents are the best weapons we have. Then Gonta do his best to keep everyone safe. Gonta want to protect everyone. But your talent is entomology. I don't want Shuichi to use his ultimate talent anymore. I'm getting sick of class trials.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, your talent as an assassin is way more trouble. When are you gonna use that, huh?
Okay.
I'll work hard until everyone trusts my ultimate talent. Huh?
That's right.
It may not be possible now, but I'll put in the effort so everyone can trust me. I won't run away anymore. I want to survive and escape this place with everyone. Maki? I see. I wonder how long that will last. What if your true calling is a killer shows? Don't underestimate her. Maki Roll's one of my sidekicks.
Got a minute?
I don't remember being your sidekick. Also, didn't I tell you to stop calling me Maki Roll? Oh, you guys are so close now. That must be a powerful bond of friendship. But I would have preferred it to happen sooner, especially not after losing 7 people. You're right. Only 9 people left now. Well, what do you know? Dumbass can do basic math. That's right. 7 pieces of shit have been flushed away, and only 9 remain.
Actually.
By that calculation, doesn't that make you one of the pieces?
But
Just 9 of us.
Well,
Humans are like weeds, too numerous to count. 7 of us dead doesn't mean much in the end. That's totally what the heartless robot was thinking, right? Right? No, I am not thinking that. You blatant robophobia. It's simply inexcusable.
But you know.
But hey, none of us gave up, right? I know we're all gonna escape. I'm not gonna rely on a god, spirits, or the dead. Just you guys. I believe in all of you.
okay.
Kaito,
Well, of course.
you're right. Those of us who remain can start over. Hold on, Keyboy needs to apologize to everyone for the whole student council thing. And there's only one kind of apology that I'm willing to accept.
How exciting!
Yank your head off and smash it onto the ground with all your strength. Got that?
No way.
I've never heard of such an intense form of apology. Seems like everyone is settled for now. Even though we're missing her. We are missing her. Himiko.
You alright?
Himiko, you okay? Anything Gonta can do to help, you can tell Gonta.
Hey,
I think we should let her have some space for now. That might be best for her.
okay.
I remember how I felt.
Oh.
Oh, Gonta understand.
You're so dumb.
God, Himiko is such a liar. Huh?
Because I'm a
Personally, I
liar.
don't think lies are exactly a bad thing. Let's face it, you wouldn't have any free will if the world was comprised with just the truth.
But
even then, I don't think it's good to lie to yourself, you know?
Right?
What are you saying? Think about Himiko's feelings a little bit.
nuh-uh.
I only said this because I thought about it.
Because
Himiko has been lying to herself about her own feelings, so she's been holding back.
hey,
Hey, what are you repressing? Why are you trying so hard to hold back? What? Hold back? Aww. Express your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and try your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up. Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. Aww. Aw, Himiko. Tenko. Oh, why am I getting chills? Angie, I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely without you two. But I gotta survive. I still can't go to where you are. But I'm lonely. I'm so lonely without the both of you. Aww. Himiko.
Damn it.
Himiko cried for a long time. She cried as if she was releasing all the emotions she had bottled up inside. Before we knew it, as if lured by her doing so, we began crying. Aww. Aww. Aww, Himiko. The tears we shed, can't even describe it. We were crying about what we had been through and what was to come. Sadness, hatred, frustration, discord, anger, love, tears filled with emotion. But at the very least, they weren't tears of submission. They were tears to push us forward. Aww. Aww. After a while, Himiko finally calmed down. Jokes aside, I'll do the same in the situation. Yeah, me too. Honestly, if I were in that situation, I would definitely be crying my eyes out. Ain't gonna lie. Aww. Aww. That's cute.
No, she fine.
She's sleeping very peacefully.
she's all tuckered out after crying. Robots sleep well after leaking their oils too, right?
Aw, that's cute.
I have told you many times that I do not use oil as my fuel source.
Imagine 7 people you just met and have to trust to survive or die around you.
Wow.
That'd be terrible.
That really surprised me. She passed out as soon as she stopped crying.
Aw, so cute.
Yeah, but she looks so peaceful sleeping like that.
Made me die seeing this. Cute. Yeah, this is really cute.
Yeah, I hope so.
Then Gonta carry Himiko to her room.
Make sure you focus real good on your back. You
Screenshot capture.
You'll need that
might be
focus if you
might be the
wanna
thumbnail
feel
for this
little
episode.
mosquito bites poking ya. There's no way he'd do such a thing. Gonta is a gentleman after all.
While we were heading back to the dorms, I suddenly noticed Kaito had stopped in his tracks. Kaito, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to get some night air. Don't worry about me. Go on ahead.
Huh?
You sure?
Well,
Anyway, don't do something like this again, okay? If you just like scary things, then you should have said so earlier. I thought you were You worried about me? Yeah, worried about your stupidity. Still haven't warmed up to me, huh?
But
Maybe not, but I feel like the walls we had up are coming down a little, you know? Perhaps those walls were her enemies. It seems like she doesn't want to wait anymore.
Got it.
Yeah, because of me.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. But you sound like you're bragging, Kaito. But like I said, I'm going to get some air before I go back. You can go on ahead.
okay.
Sure, got it. See you tomorrow. I'm not sure if I will carry on watching more Danganronpa, but that scene will be printed on my mind.
Got it.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. After our goodbyes, I returned to my dorm room. I didn't notice what was going on with Kaito. Oh? What the?
Damn it.
What's going on?
I don't have time to be dying. I still haven't gone into space yet. Damn it. No way am I gonna die here. No way.
Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. Transfer student from beyond the grave. Oh man. To be continued. Trophy earned. Graveyard slot. Oh man. Well, I guess that's gonna end off this episode, y'all. So in the next episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, we'll go ahead and start up chapter 4, see how far we get, and see how we do. So, oh man, I was just, dang, I'm sad. That was really cute and sweet and beautiful, but yeah, in the next episode, we'll go ahead and do that. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button, comment down below any tips or tricks you may have for the game. It really helps me out and it keeps me motivated. And go ahead and subscribe as well. It keeps me motivated to keep doing what I'm doing because I enjoy making this content for y'all. So thank y'all so very much for watching this episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And I'll see y'all next time where we take on Chapter 4. See y'all then.